Hello student, today we are discuss about the chapter vectors in paper 1. In previous lecture, we already see scalar quantity, vector quantity, magnitude of vectors, types of vectors, algebra of vectors and theorem on collinear vector. If any two vectors are collinear, therefore one vector expressed as scalar multiple of other vectors. Also, two non-zero vectors A vectors and B vectors are collinear if and only if there exists any scalar, say m1 and m2, at least one of them is non-zero such that m1 A vector plus m2 B vector equal to 0. Today we are seeing the linear combination of vector. Let A vector and B vector be a two vectors and x and y be any real numbers, then the vectors xa vector plus yb vectors is called as linear combinations of vectors A vectors and B vectors. And coplanar vectors is nothing but the set of all vectors which lies in the same plane or in a parallel plane are called as the coplanar vectors. Note that two vectors always coplanar. Three or more vectors may or may not be coplanar. Theorem: if A vectors and B vectors, any two vectors, non-collinear vectors lying in a same plane, then prove that any vector R vector coplanar with them can be uniquely expressed as R vector equal to T1 A vector plus 2 T2 B vectors, where T1 and T2 are a scalar. Proof of this theorem is nothing but taking O in a plane of A vector, B vectors and R vectors represent the vectors OA vector, OB vectors and OR vector. Taking P is any points on OA vectors and it is denoted by A vectors. And B vectors, Q is any points on B vectors, that is OB vector, such that O, P, R, Q, O, P, R, Q is a parallelogram. And we know that OP vectors and OA vectors are collinear vectors because both vectors lie in a same plane, both are parallel or they are in one line also. Therefore, if we consider OP vectors and OA vectors are collinear, therefore by using the collinear vectors, we can written as there exists non-zero scalar say T1 such that OP vector equal to T1 into OA vectors. And value of OA vector is nothing but A vector. Therefore, OP vector equal to T1 A vector. Say to be equation number 1. Also, OQ vectors and OB vectors lie in a same line, that is both are collinear. Again, using the definition of collinear vectors, one vector expressed as scalar multiple of other vector. Therefore, we can written as there exists non-zero scalar said to be T2 such that OQ vectors equal to T2 into OB vector, and value of OB vector is nothing but B vector. Now, by parallelogram law, for addition of two vectors written as OR vector equal to OP vectors plus OQ vector, and substitute the value of OP vectors and OQ vectors, we get R vector equal to T1 A vector plus T2 B vector. Thus, R vector is expressed as linear combination of A vectors and B vectors. And uniqueness of this theorem, suppose R vector equal to T1A vector plus T2B vector said to be equation number 1, which is also written as R vector equal to S1A vectors plus S2B vector said to be equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, one side equal, therefore other side equal. That is 0 vector equal to T1A vector plus T2B vector minus in second bracket T1A vector plus T2B vector. And if we open this bracket and collect the term of A vector and collect the term of B vector, we can also written as T1 minus S1 into A vector plus T2 minus S2 into B vector. But A vectors and B vectors are non-collinear vectors. Now, second theorem, three non-zero vectors A vectors, B vectors and C vectors are coplanar if and only if there exists non-zero scalar such that x, y, z written as xa vector plus yb vector plus zc vectors equal to 0 vector. That is linear combination of A vector, B vector and C vector. Proof. Assume that A vector, B vector and C vectors are coplanar. There are two cases. First case, suppose any two vectors of A vectors, B vectors and C vectors are collinear vectors. Suppose we can consider A vectors and B vectors are collinear vector. Therefore, using the definition of collinear vector, there exists scalar x and y such that xa vector plus yb vector equal to 0 vector. If we can add OC vectors on both sides, next step written as xa vector plus yb vector plus OC vector plus 0 vector plus OC vector. We can also written as xa vector plus yb vector plus OC vector equal to A vector. That is x, y, o is a required solution of xa vector plus yb vector plus OC vectors equal to 0 vectors. In the second case, no two vectors A vectors, B vectors and C vectors are collinear. As C vector is a coplanar with A vector and B vectors, therefore there exists scalar x and y such that C vector written as xa vector plus yb vector. That is, any one vector can be expressed as scalar linear combination of other vectors. Therefore, xa vector plus yb vector minus c vector equal to 0. That is, x coefficient x, y and minus 1 is a required solution of xa vector plus yb vector plus zc vector equal to 0 vector. And converse of this theorem is nothing but, suppose xa vector plus yb vector plus zc vectors equal to 0 vector, say to be equation number 1. Let z not equal to 0, then divide equation 1 by z. Therefore, we can written as c vector equal to minus x a vector divided by z plus y minus y b vector divided by z, and substitute the value of minus x divided by z and minus y divided by z is nothing but alpha and beta. Therefore, c vector equal to alpha a vector plus alpha b vectors. That is, C is a linear combination of A vectors and B vectors. Therefore, A vector, B vector and C vectors are coplanar vector. Exercise 5.1, see example number 4. If A, B, C, D, E, F is a regular hexagon, so that AB vector plus AC vector plus AD vector plus AE vector plus AF vector equal to 6 times OA vector. Where O is the center of a hexagon. Solution. Draw the hexagon, regular hexagon, and labeling the hexagon as A, B, B, C, C, D, E, D, E, F. Regular hexagon means opposite sides are equal, and as O is the center of hexagon, and O D is nothing but 2 times OD also is called as regular hexagon. Write AB vector and use the triangle law. OB vector written as OA vectors plus OB vector. OC vector written as AO vector plus OC vector. OD vector written as O vector plus OD vector. AE vector equal to AO vector plus OE vectors. EF vectors equal to AO vectors plus OF vectors by triangle law. And consider all these equation, adding the all these equation written as AB vector plus AC vector plus AD vector plus AE vector plus AF vector equal to addition of RHS side also written as AO vector plus OB vectors plus AO vector plus OC vector plus AO vector plus OD vector plus AO vector plus OE vector plus AO vectors plus OF vector. Collect the term of AO vector. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Therefore, we can written as 5 times AO vectors plus remaining vector. OB vector, OC vectors, OD vectors, OE vectors and OF vector. And given hexagon is nothing but regular hexagon. Therefore, substitute the value of AO vectors and equal to OD vectors. Both are, this is nothing but center of hexagon. Therefore, substitute the value of OD vector equal to AO vector. Therefore, 5 times AO vectors plus OB vector plus OC vectors plus, in the place of OD vector we can substitute the value of AO vectors plus OE vectors plus OA vector and collect the term of AO vectors, which is nothing but 6 times AO vectors and remaining term at it. And if we can interchange terminal points and initial points, therefore this vectors is nothing but negative. That is, in OE vectors, initial vector is nothing but O and terminal vector is points is nothing but E. If we can interchange, therefore we can take the negative sign. Similarly, OF vector written as minus FO vector and substitute that value. And in the place of EO vectors, opposite side of EO vector is nothing but OB vectors and opposite side of FO vector is nothing but OC vector and substitute that value. We get 6 times AO vector plus OB vectors plus OC vector plus OB vector minus OC vector plus OB minus OB get cancelled plus OC minus OC get cancelled. Required answer is nothing but 6 times AO vector. Next example, AB vectors equal to 2i vector minus 4j vector plus 7k vectors and initial points A equal to 1, 5, 0. Find the terminals point B. Solution. AB vectors written as position vector of B minus position vector of A. Say to be equation number 1. And position vector of B is denoted by B vector. Position vector of A vector is denoted by A vector. From point A, 1, 5, 0, we can write the position vector of A is denoted by A vector equal to 1 I vector plus 5j vectors plus 0k vector. That is, A vector equal to I vector plus 5j vector. Find the value of position vector of B and given value of AB vectors. Therefore, substitute the value of AB vectors is nothing but 2i vector minus 4j vector plus 7k vector, and substitute the value of A vector and rearrange the equation. This equation written as 2i vector minus 4j vector plus 7k vector plus I vector plus 5j vector equal to B vector. Open the bracket, collect the term of I vector, collect the term of j vector. We get 3i vector plus j vector plus 7k vector equal to B vector. Therefore, coordinates of B is nothing but 3, 1 and 7, and coordinates of B is nothing but terminal points. Therefore, terminal points 3, 1, 7.